to the bone. There's darkness in your soul. You're cold, cold heart, you're cold, cold heart, yeah. Haunt me like a ghost that won't leave me alone. You're cold, cold heart, you're cold, cold heart, yeah. Frozen to the bone. There's darkness in your soul. Haunt me like a ghost that won't leave me alone. Frozen to the bone. Cold, cold heart, you're haunt me like a ghost. Cold, cold heart, you're frozen to the bone. There's darkness in your soul. You're cold, cold heart, you're cold, cold heart, yeah. Haunt me like a ghost that won't leave me alone. You're cold, cold heart, you're cold, cold heart, yeah. Cold, cold heart, you're cold, cold heart, yeah. Cold, cold heart, you're cold, cold heart, yeah. Frozen to the bone. There's darkness in your soul. You're cold, cold heart, you're cold, cold heart, yeah. Haunt me like a ghost that won't leave me alone. You're cold, cold heart, you're cold, cold heart, yeah. Frozen to the bone. There's darkness in your soul. You're cold, cold heart, you're cold, cold heart, yeah. Haunt me like a ghost that won't leave me alone. You're cold, cold heart, you're cold, cold heart, yeah. Cold, cold heart, you're cold, cold heart, yeah. Cold, cold heart, you're cold, cold heart, yeah. Frozen to the bone. There's darkness in your soul. You're cold, cold heart, you're cold, cold heart, yeah. Haunt me like a ghost that won't leave me alone. You're cold, cold heart, you're cold, cold heart, yeah.
Oh, how the golden heart beats with the yeah of the century. And I'm hoping to gosh today I'm not falling asleep. Anyways, howdy yo everybody. Robotic Scorpion is here, and yeah, surprisingly I am here. And for right now, I'm not asleep. As much far as I am concerned, I am not asleep. I'm not sleeping yet, nor do I feel sleepy yet. So I'm taking that as a plus. Where are you? Oh, you're over there. Is there an easier way to get over there? Nah, I just gotta run. Okay. Well, it do be like that sometimes, so... Run to the gods, here we go. Oh, yeah. I gotta cross the bridge. Crossing the bridge, crossing the bridge. Also get Salamence here. Okay, where are they? They should be... Okay, they're inside the courthouse thing. This thingy. Nighttime is falling over the city. Well, you know what? I might as well wait until it does. Gosh darn it, I threw a Pokeball by accident. I forgot that that's how you do it. Alright, nighttime is falling. I keep on falling in. Forget how the song actually goes. Oh no, wait, the actual song goes, let's get it started in a... With the bass keeps running, running, and running, running. Alright, what does this girl want? Alright, so I already saved earlier, so might as well. Oh. Oh, but those two really do suit each other, so please forget I mentioned anything. I'm afraid I've sidetracked us a bit. Let me get to my point. I'd like you to battle my beloved Dragon-type Pokemon to help them grow strong. Okay. I also just realized I don't have anything that actually counteracts. Never mind, I do. I was like, I don't have anything to counteract the fairy types. I do. I've got Iron Head. But isn't there anything better that you could be learning? Shadow Claw? No. Eh. Aerial Ace, Air Slash, Fly, yeah. Nah, okay, I guess we're good for here. Well, I guess this could be good training for Salamence right now, then. Let's see what we can pull out here. Bam, bam, bam. A Gabite. Nice. Bring out the Salamence. Mine is an alpha. Good luck trying to survive this. A Shelgon. Interesting. Bring back the Dragon Claw. Mine is... Well, I would say mine is faster, but mine actually has a slower speed. Dragonair. Once again, we go back for Dragon Claw. Did Salamence level up? Oh, he did. Nice. And Ampharos also reached level 71. Perfect. Well, my Pokemon can still evolve yet. Wait, did I read that sentence right? As I mentioned earlier, it's not so easy task raising Dragon types in SPC. I have my Pokemon hold Dragon Fangs to power up their attacks, but the struggle continues. I should have known the winner of Les Super Tournoi de Jacinthe would be so strong. Since my Pokemon aren't fully evolved, perhaps I ought to have them given them Eviolite to hold instead. Oh, ho, 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 ho. If you had done that, I would have been more terrified. I forget what Eviolite does. Does it 1.5 multiplies the attack and special attack, or does it just 1.5 the defense and special defense? It does one of the other. I can't remember what it does. But I was persuaded by Leban's motto, the best defense is a good offense. Though Leban can hardly talk, she can't ever seem to win against Jacinthe. Perhaps she should rethink the motto of hers. In any case, I'd like you to have this Dragon Fang. Thank you very much for today. I will gladly take it. Especially because right now, I need something to give to Salamence. The Dragon Fang. Here you are. You know what? I'm gonna do it. How badly did that alter it? Oh my gosh! Glorious, actually. Nice. Oh yeah, like I said last stream, I'm gonna be giving you a rare candy. I still gotta be training up Salamence a lot. Because they are not up to par with the rest of my Pokemon. Any more side quests I gotta deal with? Wait, really? That's it? 94, 93, 92, 91, 90, 89, 80. Holy cow! That actually is it! Well, that's actually surprising to me. Okay. Well, it's now nighttime, so we might as well take advantage of this and actually see what Pokemon we can try to find in these wild zones here. I have a feeling Salamence might get KO'd here, but you know what? Hey, it's part of the system. Oh gosh, there's the other Salamence again. Wait, no! Shoot! Why do you have Dig? Why the heck do you have Dig? What the heck? Oh, wait. I remember why you have Dig. Yeah, I remember. Okay, we're fixing that. Yeah, I remember why you had Dig. That's so weird. Why did I not change that? Oh, it's so random. Ice Fang. Mega Evolution. Work up. Breaking Swipe. Ice Fang. Liquidation. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Jeez, how did you KO my Pokemon that quickly? And that's a wrap. Okay, how did he absolutely destroy my Salamence? No, not my Salamence. My Feraligatr. How did you destroy him? Ouch. How did you pull that off? That's actually impressive. Oh, wait, he turns into a dragon type, doesn't he? Pokedex. Yeah, that's why. The dragon type moves would have obviously OHKO'd him at the start by that point. There was no backing out of that. Okay. Yeah, that's fine though. That's fine. We could easily be okay with that. I'm okay with accepting that as like the reality of it. That was me not realizing the implications of it. Speaking of implications. Crud. Right here. Dragon Pulse. Nice. Aura Sphere. Nice. Flash Cannon. Hoi! Dragon Pulse. We're gonna Mega Evolve. Aura Sphere. Hoi! Nice! Dragon Pulse. Kalaboom! The devil's number speaks. Okay, but seriously, how would one get up there? Or how does one get up there? Wait a minute. Is there an actual possibility that I can just straight up get up there without any... Well, technically there would still be an issue because I can't actually physically get up there without actually having to go to... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's a door here, isn't there? There's a door here! That explains everything now. But that's also cursed as heck. What the frick? Why? That's so weird. Also, there's a Noiper in there. That's so weird. Why is that the method to get here? That's so beyond dumb. What the heck? Also, there's no way for me to actually... Not profoundly, at least. Hey. Okay, nice. Very nice. Wait, oh my gosh, what the heck? Quick ball or something? Okay, that was my bad. I did not realize the Dragon Claw one-shotted the Noivern. What the heck? I thought it was gonna take two. Ah, delicious cold water. Oh! Unless I hit the Noibat and that indirectly hit the Noivern because the Noivern was right next to or behind them. And so because of that, they got the first damage. So when I hit them again, it just hit them again. That's like the biggest thing that I can think of. Get this guy first. Oi. Okay, and then... Crud. Oh, sweet. Wait, no! Frick. I have to get the other Noibats first before I get Noivern. Oh man, that is going to be annoying. That sucks so bad. I have to get the Noibats first before I get the Noivern. Because the Noibats are the ones that are hurting me more. But the real question is, how many of them are there? I have to get the Noibats before I touch the Noivern. And that's going to be a little bit annoying. Wait, unless I can get them before I get down there? Could be a possibility. Frick, no I can't! That was not the plan, Dust Ball! Dang it! Frick, I did not think that's how that would work. Oops. Whoops. Whoops. That was my bad. So, okay, I guess that answered my question on the first time. The Noivern does indirectly get hurt when I Dragon Claw the other Noibat. Ah, jeez. Okay. Okay, shoot. Okay, first things first, I have to prepare with the Dusk Ball. Okay. Then KO this Noibat first. KO this one. Nice. Okay, I finally got the other two out. Then get him with the Dust Ball. There we go! That's how you do it. There we go. That is exactly how you do that. Alright, anything else I should be concerned about here? Oh, it's a Fennekin! Ah, so this is where you randomly catch one. Does not make a whole ton of sense, but you know what? Nothing in this game makes a lot of sense. Wait, so does that mean I got everything? No, there is a, I think that's a Sliggoo. Is that part of this area? Yeah, I think that's part of this area. Okay, hold up. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully! Nah, that sucks. Oh, man. Okay, whatever. Salamence, get back in the ball. You are, like, freakishly huge. I can't see with you in the way. Gotta be careful, gotta be careful, gotta be careful. Nice. Then climb here. Okay. From here is where I'm gonna save. That way then I could possibly get that over the way over there. Yes! Got it! Stone Edge! Awesome. Everything is awesome. I don't know the lyrics of the one literal song. Everything is awesome. Alright, so we got this one. Next is Wild Zone 19, and it looks like I'm missing a Drampa and a... Is that a Clefairy? Because I know that's a Cleffa. There's no way Jigglypuff is in this game, right? Jigglypuff isn't in this game, right? Alright, so we save right here. And there's a Kangaskhan right in front of me. Okay. I automatically found a Clefairy. It's dope. But I'm getting bombarded by a bunch of normal Pokemon. Hoi, 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 hoi. Noise. Dragon Pulse. Flash Cannon. Bingo. Oh, sweet. That was a crit. Kaboom. Oh my gosh, there is an Alpha Clefairy too. Alright, we're catching the Alpha instead. That's our goal right now. Mega Evolution! Get him. Right there, come on. Come on, that has to catch, that has to catch. There's no way. We win. Automatically win. Okay, I can't save here. And Kawabunga. Alright, now I can save. That is beautiful. Alpha Clefairy. Interesting. I could get a Clefable with this. The fact that you learn Mystic Fire? There ain't no way that is part of your normal moveset. Dazzling Gleam, Mystic Fire, Moon Blast. Psychic is the thing you can't naturally learn? What the frick? Dude, that's absurd. The fact that you have Dazzling Gleam and Moon Blast is just... That is crazy. That's actually really crazy. What the heck? Jeez, dude. Oh my gosh. I can KO the Cleffa, why not? Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? KO the Furfrou. Oh, frick. KO the Furfrou. KO the Kangaskhan right here. Beautiful. Alright, is that everything? No. Oh, yeah, I'm missing the Drampa. Shoot. Where would this guy be? Theoretically or literally? There's a Furfru. There's another Furfru. I hear Eevee. More Furfrus. Purely Furfru. I don't see a Drampa. I do not see a Drampa anywhere here. So I guess that's a weird rap. Alright, so a new day is dawning. A new day's dawning. Prize medals earned. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna heal, and I'm gonna continue training Salamence a little bit. Because Salamence needs to be, like, around par with the rest of my team. And I will not lie to you, that's gonna take a bit. Before I get the Mega Evolution Stone, I need to get Salamence on par with the team. Bling bling bing bling bing 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 bing. Thank you for thine Pokeball. Which one's that one? 17. Oh my gosh. Here we go, and here we go. I'm flying all over here. As far as I'm concerned, there's no alpha around here. At least naturally there isn't. If I hear a shiny, I swear to gosh, I'm gonna scream. Gotta go up. You always gotta check every corner, so I am gonna still check up here, even though I know for a fact there's not gonna be an alpha up here. You always just gotta check. Brother, you're wasting my time. Oh, bruh. I don't know why I used Earthquake. Notice how they only give me 1 XP? That's crazy. Oh, that almost one-shot the Pidgey. It's actually hype. That is actually hype. Pichu, you're gone. Sorry, Pichu, you had to be sacrificed. Alright, that's the first one gone. Wild Zone 2! Number 2. 2. Oh, shut it. Alright, we save right here. Is there an alpha fish in the front here? Nope, but there is this alpha guy. Aerial Ace. Nice. Bling, bing, 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 bing. And then the regular Binacle isn't really scary. 1 XP. Okay, never mind. They are completely hilarious. Level 31 Magikarp. This should be funny. Aerial Ace. Kaboom. Aww, are you wanting to fight, bro? Are you wanting to fight? You're adorable. You only gave me 1 XP, bro. You were completely useless. Standard Magikarp, standard Magikarp. I wonder what an Alpha Badoo would look like. It would just be a bigger, like a bigger plant. But it would just be funny. Level 5 Pat Rat thinks he means something. The fish are unintimidating. Seriously, this guy is huge. Alright, Wild Zone 3. The only scary thing here would be the, Flabebe. Alright, forget the pre-evolution name. You better, nobody better shine. Nobody shine, please. I'm begging y'all, don't shine. I don't want a shiny again. Not right now. Please, that would trigger me, actually. If I unironically found a shiny Pokemon. Dragon Claw! Aerial Ace and you're gone. What are these ones called? Oh yeah, these are Flabebe. Okay. Alright, time to go to the higher floor. I thought I was hearing another alpha sound, but no. I guess it's just my head. Alright, here's the other alpha. The Fletchling. Dragon Claw and Aerial Ace, perfect combo. Nice. Alright. Wild Zone 4. I think this is where I would need Flamethrower. So you know what? We're actually going to test that. Earthquake is really good. Dragon Claw. I don't think Dragon Claw makes a lot of sense here. I was gonna say forget Flamethrower for Wait, no, Fire Spit. Well, nah, actually Flamethrower. We're gonna go Flamethrower here. Iron Head, because it's funny. Are you kidding me? Dude, he Aerial Aces quick. Holy cow. Flamethrower over here, buddy. You've got to be kidding me, right? Over here, dude. Dude, right there. Nice, there we go. Boom. None of these are alpha, so... After the first one, at least. Aerial Ace. Iron Head. Nice. Am I gonna hear another alpha sound anywhere? Am I gonna hear another alpha sound anywhere? Alpha sound, alpha sound. The alpha sound. The sound of the alpha. Nope, that's it. At least that I can see. Alright, Wild Zone 5 is over here. Alright, there's several alphas in this one. I do remember that. I'm hearing one right now. Unless it's the one behind me. Yeah, it's the one behind me. Alright. The only other alpha that could be around here is an alpha Pidgey. Flamethrower. Easy one shot. Easiest one shot of my life. Get back in the Pokeball. Alright, we're over here. Right here. Flamethrower. Boom. That's enough. That was all I needed. That was everything that I needed, bro. Standard. Nothing that I personally should be afraid about. Regular electrodes. Is that an alpha? Nah, just looks like a standard. It's hard to tell if the Pidgeots are alphas or not. Usually they're not. But one could never know. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, they're not. They don't look like it. Alright. Houndoom. That's where I get back my Dragon Claw. Keep the Earthquake, because that's going to absolutely annihilate them. There we go. Earthquake! Oh my gosh, that is glorious. Heli-hoop. 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 Grab the Earthquake. Kaboom. Grabbing 2 stones in 1 case. Nice. Those don't really look like threats. Up here, maybe there could be a threat. Altaria, Altaria. Wait, no, no, you're not Altaria. You're Swablu, Swablu. Sorry, sorry. Just random Veneeries here. What is trying to fight me? Oh. Wait, you're still alive? Dude, why? You're just gonna get KO'd anyway. Boom. Oh, you live. Interesting. Nice. Alright. And I see there's an Alpha Magikarp here. Earthquake. Booyah. Oh, there's another one here. Holy. Oh, crud. I'll just reset that. I did not know there was 2 Alpha Magikarps. That is crazy. What? Oh my gosh. That's basically hitting a gold mine. Holy cow. Did not know we could pull that off to find 2 alphas in one go. Or 3 technically. Actually, no, 4, because in total we got 4. Earthquake. And that was a one shot. That is beautiful. Let's destroy you. Then destroy you. Alright. Can you learn anything electric? You can learn Thunder Fang. You know what? I'm gonna use that. We're gonna use that. Nice! Oh, that is beautiful. Someone to get out of the slumber, or... This guy doesn't want to get out of his flock, apparently. I don't... Hello? Are you gonna get out, or what? What is he doing? He was attacking me last time. What the heck is he doing? Oh, you know what? Any chance I could reset him? Oh, now he decides to... Wait. Okay, now he just decides to emerge away from the water. So is he good, or... What's his deal? What the heck is his deal? Why is he not attacking me? Why is he not doing anything? Is he planning on doing something at all, or... He finally woke up when I left. Bruh. Is he trolling me? Because I can't physically do anything with him. Is he just trolling me? This has to be a glitch, right? If I reset this, he'll go back to normal? What the heck is going on? Because he's not emerging out of the water, but he's like attacking me, but then he's also not jumping towards me, and he only gets active when I'm leaving the zone. Which by that point, what the heck is the point? I've already left. Is this some weird glitch that only I'm realizing now? I've never seen this happen. What the heck? This is super weird. What is going on? See? No, he's still not acting normal. What is going on? Alright, we're going back around just to see what's gonna happen. Nope, still. Yeah, no. He's not doing anything. Okay. Random glitch, I guess. I don't know. Cause he's just stuck there. I don't know what the heck to do. My guy is just stuck there. Alright, so this area could give us a lot of trouble if we're not careful. The others are dark types. Stone Edge wouldn't work. Yeah, I guess purely Iron Head would be our best bet here. Iron Head and Earthquake could probably make quick work for the others. Then Aerial Ace and Dragon Claw are just the extra backup moves. I think we should be... Oh, no, wait, this is a different zone. Okay, I'm thinking of a very different one. Whoopsie. Okay, so this is Thunderfang area. Thunderfang. Dragon Claw. Easy. Easy money. Easy money. Paralyze. 'Twas easy money, bro. Easy money. Wild Zone 8. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. I wish you could learn Ice Fang, but surprisingly you can't. You can learn Fire Fang, so that's going to be kind of useful a little bit. At least he can't get hit by ground moves, because that just won't work. Well, I'm hearing an Alpha. I'm already hearing an Alpha. Which one is it? Oh, is it the Numo? Is it the Numo? Yeah, no way. Yep, it's the Numo. Alright, Earthquake. Dragon Claw. Nice. Fire Fang. Fire Fang. Ah, here's someone else I see. Earthquake! Oh yeah. Dragon Claw. Oh, nice! Sweet. Beautiful. Fire Fang over here. Earthquake. Nice. Dragon Claw. Aerial Ace. Fire Fang. One more Earthquake should do the trick, and that's it. For Alligators level 72, you love to see it. You love to see it. Alright. Next is Wild Zone 9. 99999 is over here. If we see an Alpha Kadabra, that'd be hilarious because Aerial Ace would just make quick work of them. Even if they're in Alpha form, Kadabra's hilariously frail, so there's literally nothing to be afraid of there. Dragon Claw, if you can fit. Bruh. Yo! Nice. Dragon Claw. Aerial Lace. Fire Fang. Dragon Claw. Earthquake. Nice. Nighttime is falling over the city. Perfect. Alright. Alright, we're gonna let it fall over the city. Alright, bingo. Nighttime once more. Ooh, huh. Battle zone is activated. Bing bing bing. Blah 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 blah. Alright, what has changed from morning to night? That looks like it stayed the same. Dragon Claw. Earthquake. Nice! Holy cow. Really? Really? Dog, ain't no way you're asking for this. Ain't no way you suckers were remotely asking for it. Alright, there's the psychic type. We do have crunch, thankfully. We do have crunch. We have crunch and bite. That's such a vibe. We also have Shadow Claw, but that doesn't have the C+ thing. Alright, so we're gonna go with crunch, bite. Crunch, bite, Dragon Claw, then Earthquake. Crunch. Nice try. 420. Nice. Bite the Esper. Bingo. Hally hoop. Ah, okay, I guess I'm bad. I guess I'm bad. Air Lace. Oh no, wait, that was Crunch. I guess now I can switch your moves. Okay, Air Lace. Okay, Air Lace again. What's up here? Besides an Aerial Lacing, Sableye. Alright, so we're just gonna beat whoever's up here. I'm pretty sure it's a Manectric, right? Yeah, it is the Manectric. Earthquake. Nice. Dragon Claw. Crunch. Earthquake one more time. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Earthquake right here, buddy. You could also Earthquake right here. Nice. And look at that. There is an alpha. An alpha. Small While. For some reason the name like disappeared out of my brain. Small While. Alright. Alpha Mawile, let's go. Holy cow. Okay, we got it. Flamethrower right there. Fire Fang. Nice. Earthquake. Nice. Flamethrower. Fire Fang this one. Beautiful. And just Earthquake this one for the funny. Nice. Alright, number 9's out. I forget where number 10 is, like the start. Right here. Alright, number 10. Alright, here we do have water types, so I gotta get Thunder Fang. Here we go. Huh, for once there's no Alpha Carvana. But I guess that's not my interest this time. My interest is this guy. Nice. Get this one. Get this one. Nah, these guys are still tiny. Okay. Just a random slowpoke. Oh, look what I found here. Yikes. Okay, thank God you hit me and not Dragon. Nah, no, not Dragonite. The Salamence. Thunder Fang. That was super close. So where are we up to? It's an alpha up here. I forget which one. Gosh, you're only weak to fighting moves that, unfortunately, Salamence does not have. Salamence can't learn a fighting move either, and that's really rough. I could learn Stone Edge, but I don't know how well that's gonna work. Well, we can try it. Stone Edge? Well, that worked like a charm, surprisingly. Aerial Ace, Earthquake. And that got all three at once. You know what? Very much worth it. Then we have you. Earthquake the Arbok. Beautiful. Stone Edge. Dragon Claw. Aerial Ace. Brother, I meant Aerial Ace him. Alright, nice. These guys also alphas or no? No, but it still would be good to KO one. The other guy doesn't look like an alpha. I don't think this guy is either. Well, if they already saw me though, so I guess time to KO. Ah, crud, the other one also saw me. Alright, I guess we're doing a Earthquake Palooza here. Alright, we're good. We're good. Alright, Wild Zone 11. The first part of this is purely Weak to electric. Bring out Thunderfang. So who spawns in first? Hello. Relays. Who's the alpha? Who's the alpha? Who's the alpha? Oh, Stunfisk. Stunfisk was the alpha here. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Right here. Alright, need to heal, need to heal, need to heal. Nice. Dang it, I got poisoned. Dragon Claw. Aerial Ace. Earthquake. Boom. Holy cow. Nice. Okay, we just barely survived all that. What the heck is going on over there? Alright, Thunderfang this one. Yikes! That was a bit dangerous to say the least, and that's probably gonna KO. Somehow it didn't. Holy cow, holy cow. Holy jeez. Alright, daytime happened. Daytime happened. Holy cow. Okay. At least we KO'd him before it was too late. You are not about to tell me we did not KO him before it was too late. Oh, just a standard Stunfisk. Never mind. Okay. Nothing I gotta worry about this time. Nothing. What the heck, Shine? What the heck, Shine? No, 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 no. What the heck, Shine? Launcher's normal. That's normal. You've gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why did you shine? You are a really weird Pokemon. So I've caught 1, 2, 3 random shinies by accident. I have 4 now, but the other one was kind of like a gift. The other was a traded gift. Ah, jeez. I don't know where I'm going! Because there's one more area I need to go. And it's the other side of the, of Wild Zone 11. So I have to go this way. I see the Alpha Slowbro. Now we gotta find a way to KO him. Alright, Thunderfang Slowpoke. Now grab the attention of Slow Bro. Thunder Fang. Hoi! Nice try. And you're done. Man, I be winning these fights with purely Salamence, bro. Somebody give me a challenge, man. Alright, Crunch. You're done. You are done. Alright. So that's 11, number 12. This is nice. This is purely the ice area. So, Flamethrower and Fire Fang, I think, should be more than enough here. I don't see myself ever needing Aerial Ace in this area, but I don't know. You never know with these things. You never know. Alright, here we go. I'm only interested if you guys are alphas. Just because you're big doesn't mean you're an alpha. Here you go. I gotta be very careful though, because these guys could easily KO Fire Fang. Nice. Yeah, these guys could easily KO Salamence if they wanted to, and that's the scarier part. Fire Fang. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. There's an Alpha Bergmite over there, along with an Alpha Avalur. Frick, who's trying to attack me? Besides you guys. That's obvious. What? Who's trying to attack me? Oh, you. Oh, come on! How many of you are there? How many is trying to attack me here? Bergmite? Ooh. There we go. Oh, it's you. You're an alpha. Bro, where are you? Right there, come on. Alright. Salamence really couldn't get down here, that's crazy. And Flamethrower. Earthquake. Gotta heal you real quick. Flamethrower. Earthquake. Flamethrower. Nice! Holy cow! Easy money. Alright, these fights are getting a lot more difficult now. Oh, and it's only gonna get worse from here! Ah, jeez, man. Ah, jeez. Hmm. Excuse me. Jeez. Sorry about that. Alright. And save right here. You have fire moves, right? Yep, you do. That looks like an alpha. Dragon Claw. Oh, jeez. I'm so hilariously lucky that these bugs are so weak to fire. Like, they are disgustingly weak to fire. Let the other guy catch me. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you to do something called triple dog dare you. I triple dog dare you, bro. Fire Fang on this one. Oh, really? You decided to dodge me. Interesting. Flamethrower here. Nice. Fire Fang. Nice. Perfect. Not. Okay, well. Earthquake on you. Fire Fang you. I see Heracrosses. Beautiful, one lived. All right. We're making good progress. We're making very good progress. Weak to Flamethrower, but also Earthquake, so we should be good here. No guarantee, but we should be okay here. Earthquake. Oh, code immediately. Alright, we're good. Should be Gucci. Flamethrower! Alright, Fire Fang. Earthquake. Ouch. No, shoot. Gosh darn it. Fire Fang, Fire Fang, Fire Fang. Over there. Come on. Nice. Earthquake. Beautiful. That doesn't affect my Salamence, bro. I don't know what you were planning there, but that was poorly. Poor planning. Onyx is here? Nope, it's just an Drillbur. I thought it was Excadrill. It's about to talk out of my butt for a second. Oh, wait. Helioptile. Okay. Earthquake. Booyah. Hoi! Nice try, and Dragon Claw. Boom, that's it. That's all we needed. That is literally all we needed. Earthquake right here. Cowabunga. Wait a minute, that's an alpha. Did not expect the Drillbur to be here. Nice. Fire Fang. Okay, that didn't work. Did they actually KO him? Holy cow, nice! Alright, sweet. Alright, we seem to be doing some good training so far. All these areas seem to be weak to the exact same thing. Fire. Purely fire, and then mostly some ground, and then some dark. They all seem to be weak to the exact same things. I have to replace Dragonclaw here, though, just because of some ghost types here. The fire moves isn't going to be the only thing that can easily contain them. So just to be safe, we've got to be safe. Pumpkaboo. Oh! Hold up. Sorry, I had to do that because my controller died. It's just nice. My controller dies mid-gameplay. That is beautiful. Alright, time to get the other one out. Alright, we got the other one out. Jeez, that could have been catastrophic. I literally wasn't moving, and I was like, wait, why am I not moving? And I literally looked down to see, oh, the controller died. Nice. Gotta love when your controller dies midstream. Crunch. Also worked like a charm. Beautiful. Flamethrower. Oh, I can't save. Alright, who's gonna attack me right now? Or who's planning to attack me right now? Because I also see the Whirlipede over there. Boom. Alright. Flamethrower here. Come on, come on. Fire Fang. Crunch. Flamethrower. Ouch. Fire Fang, I guess. Flamethrower. No, crunch, 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 crunch. Flamethrower. Crunch. I think I need to use Phantom Force. Right there. Alright, Fire Fang. Crunch. Flamethrower. Fire Fang. Crunch. Easy win for us. Easy, easy win for us. Alright. Next are the other bugs, and these guys are not going to be so forgiving. Especially the Alpha Beedrill. Crunch. Nice! Alright, the Beedrill's out. Beedrill is out. And I see the Alpha Whirlipede, so this shouldn't be too bad. This one's a lot stronger than the other one, I'll give it that, that's for sure. But I did burn it, so we are going to manage this. Seems like we're doing great. Alright, Flamethrower over here. Easy money. Easy money. Easy money right then and there. Alright, Wild Zone 16. I don't think I completed this one yet, have I? No. I have yet to see the Starmie. Where is it? What Starmie? What are y'all talking about when you say you see a Starmie? I don't see a Starmie in this area, dude. Alright, so this area is mostly filled with... Mostly filled with fighting types. Okay, so... get rid of... Yeah, give me back Dragonclaw. Actually, Zen Headbutt is a lot stronger. Flamethrower, is that really worth it? No, because I need Crunch to deal with Starmie. If we end up seeing it, which I highly doubt it, but could be a possibility. Zen Headbutt. Nice. Dragon Claw. Zen Headbutt. Another Zen Headbutt. Crunch. Zen Headbutt. Zen Headbutt. Dragon Claw. Zen Headbutt. Alright, next. We gotta deal with the Alpha. This ain't gonna be an easy walk in the park either. It's gonna be very difficult. Salamence, are you kidding me? Alright, here you are, finally. Alright, Crunch. Zen Headbutt. Dragon Claw. Earthquake. Oh! Nice, I got heal block. Heal. Zen Headbutt. Dragon Claw. Oh, jeez, you have Dazzling Gleam. That's... And you got KO'd immediately. That's actually great. Great and perfect, actually. You desperately needed that. Earthquake right here. Nice, 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 nice. Here it is. Wild Zone 17. Oh, jeez. Well... This could be okay. This could be okay. We do have Rock Slide too, but I'm more interested in Stone Edge here. Rock Tomb's also good. Stone Edge and Rock Slide plus Earthquake should be easy work for us. But it really, really just depends. We gotta be extremely careful here. We're also on a hilarious time limit, so... Which one's the Alpha? There we go. That's the Alpha. Alright, so the others are gone. Stone Edge. Earthquake. Rock Slide right here. Nice, 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 nice. Ouch. Thanks. Right, Earthquake right here. Nice. Alright, they are tag teaming Salamence badly here. Earthquake. Rock Slide. Nice. Stone Edge. And beautiful. The sun will be setting soon. And then now, I have to deal with this one. The one up top. The Mawile, specifically. Okay. Jeez. Clef Key ain't no trouble. Oh, wait, there's two I gotta worry about. Clef Key and Mawile. Interesting. Oh, wait, Dragon Claw won't work on them. Earthquake should be okay. And the fact that I almost died from one move is hilarious, actually. Alright, bingo. Fire Fang. Flamethrower. Earthquake. Yes! Okay, Clef Key's out. Clef Key's out. Fire Fang. Flamethrower. We're in hectic trouble here because, Play Rough did almost 200 damage. Fire Fang. Flamethrower. Earthquake. Fire Fang. Okay, that was close. That was close. Holy jeepers, man. Holy jeepers. Woo! Holy jeebers. Barum 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 barapatabum bang rapadabum. Nice. Alright, what's over here? Shadow Ball! Dude. Oh my gosh, that's a godsend of a move. That is a lifesaver of a move. Holy cow. Excuse me. Alright, so we were just at Wild Zone 17. Now we need 18. That was the one I was just at last time, right? 18 is... yeah, it's this one. Alright, to fight the Alpha Salamence again is gonna be tricky. But I think if we just go insane, I think we might have it all. I think we might be capable of pulling it off. All we gotta do is go insane. All we have to do is go insane here. Whoa! Nice. All we gotta do is go insane here. Right here, come on. Alrighty! Bingo. Bagon, get out of the way. The Lopunny here, I have no idea how I'm capable of actually KOing it without going a bit insane here. We might as well try it though. Dragon Claw first. Aerial Ace. Outrage. Nice. Oh, nice try. Earthquake. Dragon Claw. Aerial Ace. Outrage. Boom. That is how you do it. Then we have to go up here. Just to encounter the Pokemon that are up here specifically. Purely just Noibats and potentially a Noivern, but you know what? That is more than enough for me. Outrage right now. Glorious. Aw, there's just a Fennec in here. KO'd immediately. Nice. Yo, there's this nice fancy area right here. Bing. Bam, bam. Alright, that's done. Next is Wild Zone 19. This one is more of like the normal types and then those one occasional fairies. So for the fairies specifically, we're just gonna go Ironhead. Excuse me. The rest of them, I think I can easily just KO them with Brute Force. Ironhead, boom. Aerial Ace. Boom. Nice. Glorious. Yo, there's Audino's here. Wait, what the heck? Aw, oh, man. I tried. Aerial Ace? I don't know, maybe? Earthquake? I can't KO them fast enough. Iron Head, maybe? Aerial Ace? Booyah. Iron Head. Yikes. Gotta be careful here. Uh-oh. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, boy. Come on, Earthquake, come on. Yes, they use Mystic Fire. Holy cow, I thought I was not going to live that. Yeah, I lost him. That's okay, that's okay. Aerial Ace, boom. Iron Head. Nice, nice, nice. Haven't heard Eevee in here in a while. Okay, having said that, I just heard an Eevee. Where are they? Oh, they're right here. Right there, boom. Sorry, Eevee. Had to be done. Oh, how dare you. Nugget! Perfect. Extra $5,000. I hear a chestman. Oh, that worked too. Nice. Dawn is approaching. Let me check. How much XP do you still need? You need 1,000. Holy cow. Ooh. Okay. I think we can easily get 1,000 XP here. Especially doing this. Whoa! Oh my gosh! I think I was in way over my head a little bit. Earthquake! Beautiful. Nice. There we go! Level 69. Nice. You know what? Level 70 is going to be the perfect level we end off for you. That is going to be the level you deserve. So, let us go straight to Quasartico Incorporated. Ah. What you got for me, sir? You're both here? Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons. What's the matter? What do you need me in robotic for? I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jed is waiting inside. She will be the one to explain. Bruh, so they don't even send me inside. That's crazy. Ma'am, I brought Team MZ's leader, Tawny, and her roommate, Robotic, as well. Excuse me. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Tawny, Robotic. The two of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So, it wasn't true, right? What that trainer was saying? You mean his claim about the Pokemon flocking to Lumiose are part of some plot of by our company? Of course that's incorrect. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones to keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically, though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumiose City was hermo-hagging people, and their property values were in freefall. This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established. But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project, so it fell to my company, Quasartico Incorporated. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns for some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. That is when we also began detecting that strange power which we call Mega Power in all corners of Lumios. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves as if drawn to this power. And now we have Rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumios once more. Don't worry, Team MZ will help get all this under control. Thank you for that, young lady. Beg pardon, ma'am. It seems I'm being called for. If you would excuse me for just a moment. It is thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now. As if we wouldn't want to help save the people and Pokemon of Lumios. We're glad to help, right, Robotic? It's for Lumios' future. Thank you both. I wish to make this city where people and Pokemon truly can live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We certainly will, which means we'd better get to work right away. Thanks for having us. One last question before you go, Tawny. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? It was my mom's. I keep it to remember her by. I see. Forgive me, I just thought it looked kind of familiar. If you remember where you might have seen it, please let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumio searching for someone. Your memory could be the clue I need. Now, if you'll excuse us, please, one more moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the latest recordings. We're detecting concentrations of Mega Power. I will email you all the details as usual. Leave it to us. This is what Team MZ's here for. We're gonna make Lumios a city that people and Pokemon can share, like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, Robotic. We're heading back to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting. Alright. Wait, are we going straight back? Or can I... Oh, thank gosh. Yes, please. Gyarados, Lucario, Electrike, Glalie, Pinsir, Phalanx, Scolipede, Gardevoir, Gallade, Skarmory, Clefable, Dragalge, Scrafty, Alakazam, Trampa, Excadrill, Chandelure, Aggron, Salamence. Here we go. Then there's Metagross. We're gonna get a Metagross one day soon, so we're gonna buy this one too. We have a Manectric right now, so we might as well get this one. We have an Alpha Lopunny, so why not? We have an Alpha Sharpedo, so why not? We do have a Pinsir, so why not? I don't have a Gardevoir, I don't have a Gallade. I do have a Skarmory, so we're gonna get that. One day we're gonna get a Clefable, because I do have a Clefairy now. Alakazam is iffy. Aggron is awesome, so we're gonna get that. Alright, we're good. Alright, now that means... Here we go. Give it to Salamence now. And now Salamence can Mega Evolve. Let's see it now! Holy mother of cow. This guy is huge. Holy jeez. Jeez, this guy is huge. Holy cow. Holy jeez. That is insane. This guy is huge! Holy cow, man. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, nothing out of the ordinary, so I'm going straight back to the strategy meeting. Excuse me. So, why'd Vinny call you over to Quasartico? I guess the president just wanted us to know they've got our backs and appreciate our work. Excuse me. She says she's counting on our help to help take care of the Rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon. On that note, did you both hear from Vinny about Rogue Mega Evolution reports for us to look into? That we did. Which I suppose means it's time for another strategy meeting? Naveen is correct. Alright, let's head it off. Let's start it off. Here we go. Here's the new info from Vinny. Our first concern is Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. Second in Johnny Sector 4, we got a Tyranitar. Ooh. And then finally, there's a Starmie in Blue Sector 9. All three of those can be difficult to tackle even when they haven't Mega Evolved. Which means they'll be extremely tough customers when Rogue Mega Evolution starts set in. Do you feel up to this, Robotic? Let's do this. Team MZ will be supporting you on the ground as always. But even with our help, these will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down. Sure, but think of how good we've gotten at working together now. Yeah, we've calmed so many rogue Pokemon. Team MZ is well-oiled machine. True enough. Okay, so to recap. We've got 3 more Pokemon at risk of Rogue Mega Evolution. We'll stake out each of their locations, then support Robotic from there. Up first, the Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. That one goes to Tani. Dragonite's the first one. Naveen, you go keep an eye on the Tyranitar in Johnny Sector 4. Second is Tyranitar. And now stand by to help handle the Starmie in Blue Sector 9. Starmie in Sector 9, which is the last one, and that's the first one I'll be going for. We always seem to leave the heaviest load on your shoulders, Robotic. You can handle it. It's fine. Thanks, Robotic. I'm really glad to hear that. And you can count on us to heal up your Pokemon before we get into battle. Alright, team. Move out! Time to save more Pokemon for a Rogue Mega Evolution. No quests as of late. Interesting. Okay. That is surprising. No quests. Not one at all. Alright, here we go. I think I'm good. Dark Pulse with you. Oh, you do have Thunder Punch. So we'll go Thunder Punch instead of Shadow Claw. And just to make that work, we're gonna put Power Up Punch on you. And just to make this even more broken. Crunch would work best with you. Here I am barely learning that you learn Sword Stance. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. Outrage is a must. Oh wait, you learned Thunder Fang, right? Yeah, you do. Okay, we're gonna use Thunder Fang for you. You stay the same. But I guess we could use another grass move for you. Power Whip in that case. Then you... Oh gosh, you're a weird outlier. I guess we could go for Zap Cannon and Thunderbolt here. What else do we got? Oh, I also have Discharge. I could have used that too. Alright, it's daytime. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Here we go, but here we go. Alright, first is Starmie. Where's that? I gotta go this way first. Okay. Let's go over here first. Boom. So no. It's over here. Where we go? Ah, it's up there. Okay. How do I get up there? Crud, I'm going to where all the stores are. Okay. Okay, but how do I get up there? There's not even a ladder here either. How do I get up there? There has to be like a holovator or a ladder somewhere. Okay, bruh, the only route I'm seeing where there hasn't a holovator is all the way over there. So we're gonna use that. Which sucks, but that's the only area I'm seeing a holovator, so go figure, man. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. This is the only area I found a holovator in. Okay, so how the heck I have to go through here? Where am I hearing an alpha? Hold on, you could have been an alpha? Power punch. Thunder punch. Ultra ball. Really? Okay. Wait, where did I save? Because I don't think I saved in this area. Uh-oh. Did I just lose some progress here? Because I don't think I remember saving in that area. Oh no, I did save in this area. Okay. I guess I'll go Nest Ball here, considering... Power Up Punch? No, wait, Sword Stance first. Sword Stance. Oh, interesting. He had the same idea. Bruh, really? Over here, dude. Nest Ball? Really? Huh. That's extremely weird. You're not getting caught by a Nest Ball? That's weirdly absurd. Why not? The heck? You're level 27. How are you not getting caught? What? Bam, 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 bam. What other Pokeballs do I have? I guess I could try Luxury Ball now. Sword Stance. Okay. This is also low. Yep, that didn't work either. Why is it not getting caught? This is such a low-leveled alpha. The other alphas I've caught are like levels 50s and 60s. Why is a level 20 not wanting to get caught? What the heck? That is super weird. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, we hit the 2-hour mark. Sick. Alright. We got another 30 minutes. Why not? I can add another 30 minutes. Sword Stance. Power Punch. Alright, this has to catch, right? What? Why not? Wait, that's actually absurd. Why is that not catching? What the heck? Why is that not catching? If only it was nighttime, then I could easily catch it right now, but it's not nighttime, so I can't use the Dusk Ball. Makes 0 sense. What if I just poison and stall? No. Poison and then stall. I wonder what happens if I do that. Toxic. I don't know, timer ball or something? Nope, also still didn't work. What the heck? Why is this guy refusing to stay in the ball? That's super weird. Is this some random... I don't know. I'm assuming this is a glitch because there's no reason it should be kicking out of the Pokeball that much. What the heck is going on here? Bam, 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 bam. This is super weird. Ugh. Nope, that didn't work, surprisingly. Is that gonna work? That worked! Jeez, why did that take so long? It's so weird. Why did that take so long? You also have one of the best natures. Higher attack, lower special attack. Holy cow. That's a really good nature on the Absol. You came in too late, too. Like, this is absurdly late for me to even consider getting an Alpha Lucario now. Alright, where else do I go? I'm supposed to jump all the way across the... How do you expect me to pull that off? Oh, there is no way I'm capable of that. Maybe the actual other way? I have no idea. Well. Maybe? I don't know. I don't see it. Yeah, no, there was no possible way I could pull that off. Oh my gosh. So how the heck do I get over here then? How the heck do I get over there? How do you reach to the top? Is there a Holovator I never clicked on over here? Because there's no way to get to the top there. So how do you get to the top? I have to heal again because I had to catch the Alpha Absol. Bang, 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 bang. How do you get to the top? I don't see a ladder anywhere or anything. So how do you get to the top? Bruh, there is a Holovator here. What the heck? Why does it not show on the map all of the Holovators? It straight up disappears a bunch of them. That's so dumb. You need to appear more often, dude. Okay, so now that I've finally found it... Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in Mega Power or whatever, and it's ready to blow. So no one's getting by me. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. It's robotic, ain't it? And the other one. And the other one is crazy. That's like, oh, it's Maroon 5, the Adam Levine band, and the other guys. Well, trainers as strong as you two ought to be alright. Come on then, follow me. I love how we didn't even say a word. It was just him going crazy. For goodness sake. Which imbecile let two civilians waltz in here when I specifically said to block off the area? Mr. Felipe, hi, what are you doing here? We received word of the Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Lumiose resident to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you warned about is at risk of undergoing rogue mega evolution, and we're here to calm it down. I see. So you're trying to keep Lumio safe, just like us. No, problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. He would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you'd understand. Then what are we supposed to do? It's simple. If Robotic defeats my team, then I will be unable to take on other opponents. You're really begging for this? Are we really doing this? Are we really doing this? Okay, he really wants to do this. And you know what? I'll humor him. I'll give him exactly what he's wanting. Sword stance. Power up punch. Dragon pulse. Power up punch. Sword stance. Power up punch. Dragon pulse. There we go. You know what? I gotta humor this guy. He's wanting some action. Let's give him some. Let's give him some action. Aggron. Interesting choices, buddy. Power up punch. Scizor. Okay. His actions keep getting more and more interesting. Power punch. Thunder punch. Sword stance. Power punch. Oh, isn't that interesting? What? Mega Evolution proves our bond. Let me show you the true beauty of Skarmory. No way. Holy cow. Thunder Punch. After the sword stance. Your true strength lies in drawing out the full strength of your Pokemon, huh? Oh, does it ever, man. Does it ever. I see you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We can leave things to Team MZ. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. Yet now, I think that world may be bigger than I even imagined. It's kind of funny coming from you, Felipe. You're older than Corbu, and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength, and in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control, and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbu. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbu started up all sorts of businesses, security, services, Pokemon couriers, and even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. Excuse me. He was quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbu and his partner Venipede gave us the slip at every turn, always one step ahead, until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, and in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, He has been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that in exchange for your silence. Please take this. This is a water stone, right? Use it on that partner of yours. It will surely help you protect Lumios. Now please, make sure to handle things here. If the city goes down, the Rust Syndicate will have no clients left to work with after all. Excuse me. If I use the stone Felipe gave me, it'll be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Sure, why not? Right. Yeah, okay. I'll evolve my partner, then we've got to go calm that rogue Mega Starmie. Alright, the fact that Starmie's gonna have a Mega Evolution is interesting. Alright. Here we go. We got 17 minutes. Let's see what we can pull off in 17 minutes. We're ready to handle this. Before Starmie's Rogue Mega Evolution sets in, want me to heal your Pokemon? If it's not too much trouble, I would like to. I'm not using for Alligator this time, or at least I'm not planning to. Let's see how well or how bad this goes. Alright, Starmie, how do you look like? Mega Evolved Starmie. What the heck does this even look like? Dancing. What in the Patrick Star am I looking at? Pokemon, you really couldn't have been any more lazy than to just give him legs? Ay, ay, ay. Alright, whatever. It is something after all, I don't know. Where are you dropping? Holy cow. Okay, there you are. Ah, crud, I couldn't get him. There's a pulse. Thunder Punch right here. Right here, Power Punch. Thunder Punch. Alright, that actually worked. Took 15 minutes, but it actually worked. Swords Dance. Mega Evolution! Thunder Punch. Crud, come on, man. Nice. Swords Dance. Thunder Punch. Power Punch. Thunder Punch. Dragon Pulse. Swords Dance. Thunder Punch. Power Up Punch. Thunder Punch. Nice. Swords Dance. Thunder Punch again. Dude, he's almost down. Holy cow. Thunder Punch, hopefully. Nice. All right. Swords Dance here. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Ouch. Holy jeez. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh my lord. Okay, well, Lucario died. Unfortunately. jeez. Okay. Crunch. Actually, no. I don't know why I brought for alligator out here. Zap cannon. Thunderbolt. Dazzling Gleam or something? I don't know. Zap Cannon. Every time I'm about to attack, he just keeps jumping. Finally. Alright. Dazzling Gleam. Mega Evolution. Zap Cannon. Ah, come on. And I can't even aim, like, to see him. Dazzling Gleam right here. Zap Cannon, hopefully, if it even hits. Nice try. There we go. And that is our win. Holy jeez. Oh, wow, really? That only lasted 5 minutes? It's a lot shorter than the previous matches. Holy cow. Starmanite. Nice. Thank you. Good work, Robotic. That's one more rogue Pokemon calmed. These battles really take it out of you, huh? No, we gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up with their super fierce attacks. I got Hydro Pumped like 7 times. She's 100% right. And all that running and dodging, it leaves me absolutely starving. Do you think Lumios's restaurant might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? That would be freaking hilarious. Nah, couldn't be. That'd be wild. Alright, Starmie's out. Next, we got Tyranitar. And that one's an interesting one, because it's rock and dark. Which means, unironically, we got Close Combat and Aura Sphere. Purely fighting attacks. Yeah, we'll go with Hydro Pump here. Liquidation and Hydro Pump, just because it's funny. Unless... We'll see what Dig can pull off with this one. You are just gonna die if you end up fighting this guy. But it wouldn't hurt to, like, come up with something for you. Maybe Mudshot would work with you? I don't know. That's very iffy, though. Against a rock and dark? Well, Earthquake could definitely be, like, the number 1 priority there. Earthquake will definitely help. That's the only thing I could come up with you. You are absolutely going to destroy them. Then you are iffy. Zap Cannon proved to be useless. Flash Cannon definitely is going to work. Dazzling Gleam is a must. I think that's it. So once again, we're going to be bringing Lucario into this fight. Alright, Tyranitar's over here. And thankfully, there is a Holovator right next door to it. So it's going to be easy. Easy adventures, at least. Alright, so it's supposed to be right in front of me. Right here, yep. Oh, it's right down there. Never mind. My bad. Here we go. Thought it was on the roof. Here's our likely to soon to Mega Evolve target, Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. You did your research, huh? As you'd expect from the name, it possesses impressive defenses. This may be a long fight. But my Scrafty should do well against a Tyranitar in terms of type matchups. In any case, this Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. We got it. I bet you can handle this all on your own if you had to. But you can count on Scrafty and me for help. I don't think I can do this all by myself. I think I desperately need the assistance. Alright, Tyranitar. How are you going to scare us today? Let's see how this works. Mega Tyranitar! Alright, Swords Dance first, because yes. Power Punch. Nice. Then close combat right here. Glorious. Alright, an Aura Sphere. Swords Dance. Power Up Punch. Close combat. Nice. Alright, Aura Sphere. Power Up Punch. Close combat. Alright, Swords Dance. Mega Evolution. Power Up Punch. Close combat. Aura Sphere. Power Up Punch. Oi! Close combat. Swords Dance. Power Up Punch. Close combat. And the fight's over. The fight is over. It does not matter. The fight is over. The fight is completely over. The fight is over within 2 minutes. The fight finishes within 2 minutes. That could be a YouTube short for all I care. That is hilarious. The fight ending in 2 minutes is crazy. Tyranitar. Wait, doesn't that mean I end up having 2? Or did I not buy the other one? I'll keep looking into it on my end as well. Alright, Tyranitar out of the books. That was glorious. Alright. Don't I have 2 though? Does that mean I have 2 now? No, okay, I just have 1. Interesting. Alright, last one is Dragonite. Yep. Gonna travel here for a second because I need to see something real quick. Okay. Guess I gotta go over the old-fashioned way. I thought I remember there was an actual way you could get up without having to do all this. I guess I must have just remembered wrong. Alright, careful here, boom. Alright, let me go all the way over here. Oh, it's an Altaria here. Alright, keep Outrage, and we gotta put Ice Fang up here. Liquidation. And Capinch. Boom. This has to catch. This has to catch. Are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me, bro? How did that not catch? Alright, if it doesn't catch this next attempt, we might have to wait until the next stream. Oh, jeez. That's gonna be hilarious if that ends up being the case. If it doesn't catch this next time, we have to wait for next stream. I'm willing to do another another attempt after it hits 230. But once it hits 230, I don't know, man. Alright, jeez. Bam. Ultra Ball, Ultra Ball. There we go. That's Wild Zone 18 finished. That is Wild Zone 18 finished. I knew it had to be at the daytime. I was like, there's something telling me that this is from the day. This is a daytime Pokemon. And I was right. This was in fact a daytime Pokemon. And that granted us Sludge Bomb, the TM. Glorious. Alright, well, that is going to be the end of today's live stream. Thank you guys so much for enjoying today's live stream. If you guys really enjoyed it a lot, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe today to be part of the Robotico Brotherhood. I do these random live streams. I never have the time, the chance, or whenever I'm just bored. So, where does this leave us here after this? Well, you might see me go live on Saturday. No guarantee, but if I do, it's going to be pretty late, and it'll probably be a really short stream. So probably like an hour, maybe an hour and a half at most. But yeah, if I stream that day, you will see me playing Pokemon Violet once again. I've been grinding a little bit on Violet, and because I don't really play that game off time, I might as well stream it just to continue the level grinding, just to catch up to the levels. But yep, I'll be seeing you guys at the next live stream whenever I do it. Robotic is out. Peace.